I just made a whole video and I didn't even have the record button hit. Man. Oh. Yes, there's a reason why I'm making a third demo video. First of all, it's fun. Hey, you know. Second of all, I've been, tweaking my mix, so hopefully that helps. Dear God, I hope you can hear me well. Been tweaking my mix. This overhead over the hats was too loud. Now I've got them turned down. This overhead over the ride was not loud enough. I got the overheads equaled off a little bit. Again, these are cardioid vocal mics because I don't have any phantom power to run my condensers. I'm running off an old Yamaha board from the 80s that I got for free, so beggars can't be choosers, right? Alright, so the crashes I've swapped out now to some A Zildjians. So we've got B20 alloy everywhere, except for this Amir up here, which I probably won't even hit, but and in fact I got a Stag splash on here, but I believe that's B20 as well. Anyways, so hi-hats are A Zildjians, I believe, from the 80s. Get down there, that you sleeve. I should get the nut back on. A Zildjians from the 80s is an 18-inch thin crash and a 17-inch fast crash. Could be from the 90s, but 80s or 90s. And they've been repaired. I don't know if you can see a little chunk cut out there, and I got built-in handle there. I might even cut this out, but that's a whole nother video, right? So it's quite fast now. And the 18 thin crash. Point is, they're B20, so quite wet, but they should be a little warmer. Hi-hats, we've got some new beats from the late 70s, early 80s, the 78, 81 hollow logo era. On the bottom, it's a 1340, and on the top, it's an 805. Really nice hats. already heard that. Let me get a nut on here. This is driving me crazy. Where's my nut for this one? Hello, where'd it go? Where did you go? Oh, it's not there. I set it. Oh, for crying out loud. Where did I set that sucker? Because I am there it is. Sick of this cymbal sleeve itching up here. Don't want that to happen because I ruin that beautiful center hole. That, man, it's just gorgeous. Alright. Better mix and B20 hi-hats, so that's why I want to contextualize here, you know. Brush. Rods! That's what those are called. Plastic rods. I was at a loss for words before. Work there. Okay, here comes a surprise. Maybe you can edumacate me. When I see cymbals with a swirly pattern in the lathing, it's not really in the lathing, is it? It's my understanding if you see a swirl pattern, it's a result of rotocasting. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, especially when you're talking about cymbals that are made in Italy. So I'm going to throw some different hi-hats on here, and perhaps it will pique your interest in knowing about them, because I'd be willing to sell them if you'd be interested in buying them. These are a pair of Kashian hi-hats. Okay, it's got that swirly pattern to them. I'll get some good pictures taken. Here we go. Camera's trying to focus it in there, isn't it? Anyways, talking about a swirly pattern. This one's the C. Man. We'll just have to see them in the pics, I guess. Wait till you see it in the pics. Holy cow. This is the most swirly. It's an issue with exposure because the best way to see them is when you see all that flash. You can't see it through the camera. Anyways, man, yeah, I believe these would be broadcast if I understand correctly. All right, so Kashian. Of course, in the pics as well. This top is 920 grams, and these are going to be, you know, just the 13 and what, 7/8 or something like that. You know how the Italians run a little small due to them being measured by metric, the metric scale. The bottom is 18. Sorry, the bottom is 1180. 1180 on the bottom. All right, and again 920 on top. In my opinion, these are a bit heavy, but let's see. Yeah. I'll tell you what, resonant as hell. Holy cow. All right, I think that is enough. All right. Holy cow, 22 minutes. It can take me an hour to load it. Load it. Not really. You have a really, really fast connection. About 300 Mbps, Mbps, whatever it's called. About 300 at work, so pretty quick. Anyways, there you go. I think I've explained everything. If not, let me know if you have any questions. The Kashian hi-hats are for sale if you'd like to make an offer. I don't have them listed anywhere, but they're on the chopping block, if that makes sense. I'm willing to, because I have a crazy amount of cymbals. I just need to start trimming back. Okay. So maybe a package deal if you're interested in both of them. Let me know what you think. So yeah. But open to just selling you one out of the three. Or two of the three. Or three of the three. Okay. Alright. See.